Good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing? How are my audio levels? And can you guys hear the game? Good morning, Paradox. I'm having a very good day. And Thomas Newton, I'm having a great day now that you're here. Thomas says, thanks for the heads up on the stream on Discord and congratulations on passing 110K. Thank you so much, Thomas. Definitely thanks to you a little bit there. Yeah, if you guys look below me right here, we have the live ticker for the Kickstarter. And we're at 110.6, almost 0.7. So we're doing good. I'm really happy, and we're just going to keep chugging along here. So my name's Chris, and I'm the creative director of an indie game that's currently in development called Bow: Path of the Teal Lotus. And today we're continuing with our Ori and the Will of the Wisps playthrough. So I'm really excited to continue right now. We are trying to get to this mill area here and reactivate. Oh no, we're already inside the mill and we're just trying to reactivate things. What does Ofer have to say again? Hey, Hollow Boy, my community raised 400 for the backing tier to design an enemy. That's right, Hollow Boy, I remember on the stream, their community raised $400. That's so cool. Like, the community came together to get a higher tier. Oh, and it'll help, like, build the community too and, like, get everyone excited. That's such a good idea that you had, Hollow Boy. I can't wait to get into like the reward tiers with like the backers who like pledge the higher tier and like start talking to them about everything. Of course, that will happen a little bit later. Definitely like mid-March. Lilith Moth, good morning. Buenos dias. ¿Cómo estás? Seems to be wafting down from somewhere above. I already honed my skills last time. Alright, and we have this ability now. Right. So now whenever we do the hammer dash ground slam, we get a little bit of spikes that kind of emanate outwards from Ori. Hey, Spirit Buddy. Oh, thank you for saying my Spanish is cute. That's what I was going for. Holy shit. Who is this? Save me, Mr. Monkey Stick Man. Thank you. Oh my god. It's like Vel'Koz from League of Legends. Oh, is this a chase scene? Oh, hell yeah. Let's fucking go. I love Ori chase scenes. Come on, come on. Oh! Wow, this is really good because we're in the middle of doing a chase scene with a wave like this. Please don't hurt me. So we should get some pretty cool ideas here. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, let's try that again. Interesting that the music doesn't start from the beginning. They just kind of keep it going. Oh. God damn it, god damn it. Okay, okay. Imagine, like, doing so well your first time, and then every subsequent try you just get worse and worse and worse. I love this track. Dude, look at this shit, man. He's crawling in the background. Oh shit, here he is. Giant tank growth looking MFer. Yeah, we did it. Thank you, Lilith, for being my cheerleader. Spirit, how am I doing today? I ate... I don't know how in detail you want to go. I ate some, you guys might know from the Discord I'm lactose intolerant, but I also have an unhealthy addiction to cheese. So yesterday I ate some, I ate like a cheeseburger. Kind of regretted it. But other than that, I'm doing good. And that chase scene really got the blood pumping, so. The water flows through the mill once more. Bring Quolock the good news. Okay, so we finished this. So we got the water flowing. What's down here? I think I might die if I try to go down there right now. Well, let's try. Let's see how deep we can go here. Oh, actually, I think we've... Hold on, hold on. I think we could go inside that water wheel. Yes, but why go in here? Ah, there's a little secret. Some gore-like ore? And this way. Come on. Go, 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 go. Wait, I feel like I've been in here before. Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out soon. It looks different, but that might be because we got the water and maybe there was a color palette change. Can't be too sure, actually. God, everything's trying to kill me down here. Okay, it doesn't look like I could progress past this, so we're just gonna go back the way we came. Oops. The movement in Ori is like disgustingly fun. It's so fun. I said on Twitter, like, you feel like Spider-Man, but with a sword. Like a katana that just slices through things like butter. A little witchy, hey. How you doing? I'm gonna put your stream in the background. I have a ton of editing to do today. Spirit Buddy, what else is new, you know? Spirit Buddy's like one of the most prolific video editors I've ever met in my life. Yeah, little Witchy, I missed you. I haven't streamed in a while. And it's not a stream without Lil Witchy. Oh my god. Fuck off, dude. Whoa, look at this. Look how we go from... Look at this seamless transition from kind of more an autumnal area with like the orange leaves, and boom, it's sunset in the mountains with the snow, stone. Look at that. It completely changes areas so seamlessly. I don't know if this is the way I want to go, though. I guess it is. I suppose they intend for you to kind of go through here and make it back to Quolok this way. That's... Oh, there's something in this cave. It's snoring. Oh my god, it's a giant grizzly bear. Look, I'm hugging it. I'm hugging its nose. But he looks like he's blocking the way, and I can't attack in this scene, so... Wait. Yeah, I can't use any abilities or attacks. He's cute. Can you pet him at least? We could pretend that we pet him. Little Witchy says, I kept missing the big ones when you hit 100k. Oh, that's okay. Our 100k stream was a mess. I'm gonna be honest. We keep on, like... not being prepared for these big milestones. Dude. Okay, we're fine. So right now we're trying to go back to that giant frog dude. Because we fixed his dirty water. Oh no. Do I have the Kuro feather, Lilith Moth says? I don't have it yet. Wait, do I? If I do, I've never used it. Because in this game, don't you just start the game with the feather? Ooh, I have 8 Gorlek ore, so let's see. What do we want to build here? Dwelling repairs? It's a shame how those old Moki dwellings are in shambles. Oh, so those nests we saw are the nest of those cat weasel things. I like the cat weasels. Ah, but we can remove the vines. Oh, but if we do this, more Moki would move back here. Okay. I wish we could do both, but we're one short of doing both. Oh, look at him go. I really like this feature. It's kind of like a... It adds a whole nother facet to the game. Try to use the feather on the bear? That's actually a really good idea. Oh, but I don't think I have it yet. Okay. So, I wonder if... Can we fast travel there? There's a well here that we activated. What is this well? Okay, let's fast travel back there. How do I do this? Where's that fast travel spot? Takala. Bienvenidos a nuestro stream. Oh, you really do need the feather to wake up the bear. Is that not a joke? That's like real? I thought Lilith was just joking about like tickling the bear to wake them up. Oh, now that this water's clean, what's down here? Oh. Wait, are those things hurting me? Oh no, they're friendly. Oh, there's a little house down here. You again. My least favorite character in the game. He's unsettling for some reason. I think it's the eyes. Okay, so we're gonna buy a map. Reveal energy cells, reveal life cells, reveal shards. Okay, let's do energy. Oh my god, this is expensive. I can't afford anything. Explore the Silent Woods, bring anything of interest to Lupo. Okay. What's this? Oh! Oh, there was just a ton of, energy in there. I don't forget what it's called, but... Oh, is there something up here? Oh, you can break these. Ooh. Loot crates. There's loot crates in Ori. It's canon. Okay, it looks like there's some skill checks for the burrow ability in here, so we will peace out for now. I need to find Ku first. Okay. So I should just probably walk over there. Yeah, let's just walk because I don't understand how to fast travel, I guess. Oh, there's like a NPC up there I haven't talked to yet. Hello, Mr. Polar Bear. I've seen many a novelty since I fled my frozen garden after the storms, but a spirit. My family told me stories that your kind once roamed these lands where they call me a stranger. I'm not complaining, mind you. I'm almost forgotten the feeling of soft soil at my fingertips. But it does not feel like home. Did you find any seeds? I don't know, did I? No. No harm done. Look in the background there, one of the houses kind of looks like a mouth. Right, which way? I'm going down. I love this area too. How beautiful. Going up. Oh, that was much faster than I thought. Walking is... Well, we don't really walk. We sling our little web and do acrobatic shit to get here. Yeah, Takal, I know I can fast travel, but I couldn't figure out... Like, I was in the UI trying to do it, and I gave up. But anyway, that platforming helped me warm up. Oh, I forgot we're looking for our friend. Silent Woods. Fallen friend. Ku. I guess this is where we get the feather. Ku. His name is Ku. Or her name. Ku has fallen in the Silent Woods to the east. A dangerous place for a little owl. Oh, when you put it that way, it's like, I gotta go help the little owl. They really make you care about this little owl. Wait, I feel like I already talked to these guys. Oh, no, 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 I don't want to mess with you. Okay, so there's some ability that I'm missing here. Oh, go, go, Ori, go! Oh, right at the last second. It doesn't look like I can quite reach this yet. I may be wrong, but, you know, better safe than sorry. We'll come back later. So, oh wait, but I am trying to go that way. Ah, so, but how do I can't attack underwater. I can bash in the water. Oh. I get a water attack. And, where do I get that? Maybe down here? Whoa, it's like a secret little area. I remember in the first game, you could just straight up attack in water and it was no issue. But in this game, you don't have, Sane. Wait, didn't we meet Sane? The little Navi type character? Okay. Break the wood. You just have to get the energy. You have to get the enemy to shoot to break the thing. Ah, okay. So there is no water attack. Or there is, but we haven't encountered it yet. Gotcha. Okay, thanks for the hot tips. Snatch that up. I love this transition here. And something you like, also something I like to do and try to get those areas just barely out of my way, use the heavy attack in air. If you swing up, it's almost like having an extra jump. Oh, awesome. I love little weird tech like that. It almost seems like it wasn't intended, but... Oh, come on. Am I gonna die here because this guy doesn't want to shoot fast enough? Ah! Guys, it was like 1 second. We did break the wood, however. It's over here, right? Oh, come on. Nice. Good tips, guys. Thank you. Uh-oh. Who this be? What is this abomination? Is this the thing we were running from earlier? No. What in the fuck is that? Oh yeah, Sane is with us. But we can't use her to attack anymore for whatever reason. Look at this. Oh my god, are they petrified? Look at the I forget what these things are called. Mowo? Oh my god, they're turned to stone. Even the enemy we don't like. Oh, we can attack them. They're like statues. Very cool. Guys, let me just admire this environment artwork real quick. You get a real sense of sorrow in this area. And I also really like how the leaves are red. They kind of contrast with the background. Particle effect is kind of funky though. Like they just seem to come out of nowhere. But it, you know, that's just because I'm really scrutinizing it. How could you drown Ori like that? I mean, blame the game designers. Don't blame the player, blame the game designers. I'll find out soon about the petrified... the statues and stuff. Do I want to know? What's going on here? What do these bubbles do? Okay, you just instantly die in those. Okay. Okay, but I guess I have to use the bubbles somehow? Okay, they give you a little... Well, you can pogo off them. But it doesn't seem like I'm able... Oh, you can just jump on them. Oh, okay. They looked dangerous, so I didn't want to touch them. Ah, shit. Oh, I missed. Oh, but this is pretty tricky platforming. I like it. It's kind of hard to see that bubble. No! I jumped before I touched. I was grounded, so. Come on, dude! Seems like the collider for that kind of spawns before the actual sprite does. Got it. We one-cycled that. See, stuff like this really makes me want to add a wall jump to bow. I like this character. He's like a zombie monkey. I really like that. And he has like a mask that's a skull. This is probably one of my favorite character designs so far. Oh, there's a spirit wall? Okay, I'll go right. Leave this dying place, yes, as your kind did before, unless you can bring my last daughter healing. Is the daughter the tree? Bear her poisoned limb. Light bearer, find a healer of nature. Right what your kind has wronged. Oh, so we are responsible for this? Lifeless branch. You found a new quest item. It looks gray and lifeless. Side quest. Find someone who knows about the plants. Okay. Do any of you guys in chat know about plants? Exoplanetary. Yeah, wall jumps are quite fun. They really are. We actually do have a wall jump programmed and animated in bow. But we were kind of playing around with a... I don't know if we're just trying to be like more original or something. We're playing around with different ways to gain movement along the y-axis. I should probably explore this area before I go that way. But at the end of the day, it's like, do we really want to reinvent the wheel? When this is actually just a really fun mechanic that everybody knows and is familiar with, and it just is, like, already implemented? Actually, it looks like this is just the area that I came from. Oh, but there's a Gorlek ore over here. Oh no, do I have to do this platforming again? God. Come out! Oh, those spikes there really just make that difficult to do. I'm trying to one-cycle this shit. I'm trying to be really fancy and impress chat, but it's not going well, you know. Ah, there you go. Are you guys impressed? I impressed myself. No, 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 don't start me at the beginning. Okay, sweet. To the left of those spikes is a wall you can grab. I might have read that message too late. Okay. I got a little overzealous with that ground pound. Exoplanetary. Yeah, when I make platformers, I usually implement the classic 3 wall jump, dash, and double jump, at least somewhere in the game, since they're fun and accentuate unique mechanics. They really do add, they're kind of like seasoning, you know? Whereas like the main mechanics and the unique mechanics are like this, the meat and the potatoes. The classic double jump, dash, wall jumping type stuff is all seasoning on a very, like, as long as you have like the meat and potatoes there, it just adds it to it, you know. Food isn't good without the seasoning too. So is this the dude we, is this I forget the owl's name from the first game, the giant crazy owl. Is that the owl from the first game? Platformer stew, exactly. It's all about creating a delicious stew. This is not the owl from the first game. Okay. Kuru got vaporized? Yeah, how do I not remember? It was like last week that I played. Exoplanetary. They're great ways to kind of reset your momentum for a course direction. Exactly. Choo choo. Oh hey, we found our friend. Okay, so did we finish the game? Exoplanetary, you're a game dev as well? I might have asked you. Sorry if you already answered that. Oh, the Abomination. Like, what is this thing? Oh, it's some sort of avian-like creature, but they don't really have wings. They definitely have the talents. Very interesting enemy right there. Like, it's walking on its wings. Like, it's kind of bipedal now. Oh, so we get to ride Kuru like a little ostrich now? Oh my god, we do! Okay, so do we have... Okay, so we have the feather essentially right now. But we're locked into the bow here, it seems. Which is chill, but... Is this like springy? Oh, no, 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 no! You are a game dev, Exoplanetary. I haven't put out anything yet, but I've made a few small things over the years. I'm making a Metroidvania right now. What Metroidvania are you working on? Do I talk to you on Twitter? You guys have to also realize, like, sorry if I don't remember your names, because everyone's got different names, and I'm talking to like quite a lot of people, you know. Press B to flap and generate a burst of wind. Okay, interesting. Okay, and you can make... Oh, this is like Zelda mechanics now. Okay, but now I can't... Well, oh, I can't... Oh my god, guys. I have to learn how to control an entire new character here, so please forgive me. Well, they're really throwing this random new mechanics at you. No, I don't talk to you on Twitter. I haven't really revealed anything in my game project yet. Well, you seem to know your stuff. So, it's cool to have you in the community. Takala says, yeah, they explain a little bit about Shriek, but don't get super specific with it. Is that the name of that giant bipedal hawk thing? Lilith Moth. Later they will tell you why she looks the way she does. Okay. You shine bright, spirit. You disturb the silence. I imagine the she in this sentence is Shriek. Oh my god, they're wind chimes. Very cool touch. I gotta get used to these new mechanics here. I actually haven't been using that bow and arrow, but it looks like it's required for this section, so I have to get good with it. I hear some sort of monster. I see a keystone here. Ah, there we go. Exoplanetary. Yeah, I've been super interested in game design and development for a few years now. Just kept losing motivation on various projects until recently. That's how it goes, you know. Got to find the right team members and an idea that really sparks something in you. Lithmot says, my theory is that his body is mutated by the environment in which he was born. Yeah, there's some sort of like relationship with corrupted nature in this. Kind of like, I know that these devs are really inspired by Miyazaki movies. So there's different that element of like man versus nature. Wow, that was interesting. That's kind of the first time we've had to use that enemy to break something, so it's a little bit thrown off. Wait a second. Okay, we're back where we started. And why is there another cut? Oh. So I wonder what triggered that. I'm missing one. Oh no. Looks like I'm standing right on an ability. Oh, look at that. You can blow away the leaves. I didn't know that. I wonder if you could blow up this. Nah. It does seem like I'm missing an ability thing from down here. Oh, I just barely got it. You kind of have to slide here. Yeah. Got it. Damn, we're rolling in that energy cell juice. We have like almost 1600. Lon Lon, thank you for the subscription. Long time no see, I guess. Well, I guess we were chatting the other day. Maybe it was yesterday. Lalan is a very talented sumi-e illustrator. Where's the last keystone? I really appreciate all the Prime subscriptions that have been coming out recently. Damn, we're getting into some airborne combat here, which is awesome. Actually, Bo will also have a hover ability kind of like this. That is coded in the game already, but it's just not. It's not implemented into the level design yet. You guys, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. If you guys have any idea where the last keystone is, let me know. Gotta do a little stretchy too. You guys like my shirt today? I should really just like stand like this so you guys don't have to look at my face. You could just look into Tanjiro's psychotic eyes. Be right back. By the way, guys, I think I showed you some of my posters the other day, but I just want to show you this one. How sick is this? This is because I was in my bathroom and this is hanging in there. So this is shiny Gyarados, but it's like melded with the Great Wave off Kanagawa by Hokusai. I forget the name of the artist who does this, but they're sick. So they have actually, I think this is a 2-part piece, or it might be like a triptych. But actually, I also wanted to show you this because this is the exact size of the bow poster that we have on our Kickstarter. So this is the size that it'll be. So it's not huge, guys. It's like, but it's a manageable size, you know. You don't want to like fill up your entire wall with a bow poster, but this is like a manageable size. You just put on your wall and you can enjoy looking at it. Tanjiro, yep, Tanjiro love. Thank you, Lilith Moth. Oh, nice. I was watching Demon Slayer the other day. Good show. Yeah, I actually haven't finished. I'm not caught up, but I'm watching the Pleasure District arc. Is that what it's called? Season 2 is Mugen Train, right? Yeah, I've seen everything. Well, I actually didn't watch the Mugen Train arc in the anime. I just saw the movie, and I didn't really want to watch it again, necessarily. Okay, let's get back to it. Did we find out where the last keystone is? I imagine it's just like some very obvious, like secret yet obvious area. feel like I should be able to go up here. The keystone's hidden behind... The last keystone's hidden behind a ceiling. Not this ceiling, I imagine. Because there was one in here, so I doubt that it's in there. Maybe this way? Wait, no, I got this one, Lilith. Is this the one you're talking about? I got that one. And it seems like I've already explored this entire area. And then I got this one. It's the Bulbous Sack? How many times have you gotten to say Bulbous Sack in your life? Is this the first time, or do you drop that a lot? So this Bulbous Sack. Wait, where is it? Where's it? It's up here, yeah? Wow, okay. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Thank you, guys. How do we get that? Oh, okay, like this. Ah! I don't really want that anyway. Making a fool out of me. Holy shit! Why? I heard something shriek. It did not sound like a good thing. Okay, so maybe now we can do this? Or maybe I come back there and bash off those? Oh, I almost got it. I feel like. Oh, there we go. I was just jumping at the wrong time. Or jumping too early. Oh. The statues, the petrified, I guess villagers are symbols of bravery now. Oh, okay. Come back over. Oh, I'm glad. I'm so glad that blast radius is huge. Okay, so I don't have my healing ability anymore, though. Oh. Ah! I'm very low on health, so I get real jumpy. Oh, I'm having flashbacks to that one area in Ori. I can't wait till we do our win levels like this. Oh, this is the Howl that we killed earlier. I don't know if it's the same one, but it's the same species if nothing else. Whew. Excuse me? Oh, I forget you can't wall jump with the owl. He's too chubby. Sorrow's Pass. Yeah, that was the name. Oh! Oh no! Man, the backdrops of this might go unnoticed by some players because they're just so subtle. Like, look at this. I don't know if this is a unique sprite, but god damn, it's nice. Cause they look like statues, or they look like the rocks, but they're actually birds. And the way the light filters through, and actually the beams, actually kind of play around with the light too, like these sticks in the shadows. So this is all like real-time shit. Gorgeous. What do these things do again? I always forget what these things do. Well, I guess they really want you to notice the statue on second thought. Oh, okay. Is this what's happening? Okay. I wonder if, like, you fall off now, do you have an opportunity to get back up to this ledge again? Because that statue's broken now. Uh-oh. What's he eating? Oh god. Dude, fuck off. Oh, another one of these, like, stealth sequences. I really enjoyed that in the first one. Thoroughly enjoyed that in the first one. It was such a cool way to change up the gameplay. Oh, you can fly. I didn't realize. How could they fly without wings? Gotta suspend my disbelief there a little bit. Takala, yeah, they put a light source in the background there. It's really effective. Yeah, we try to do that in Bow, but like it definitely doesn't operate in the same way just because Bow is 2D and this is 3D. But we try to emulate it. Not Ori specifically, because I've never played this game before, but something like that we're trying to do in Bow. McDouble. Oh my god, you got me hungry now. It was a jump scare, but it didn't get me. I don't know. Sometimes jump scares really get me, but that one, I was unflinching. What is going on here? I don't suppose... can do anything here, right? Oh, I also forget that the gust attack acts as kind of like a buffer in the air. So you could get a little extra movement out of that. Oh, look how I love the, you know, I'm a big fan of like moons or the moon in general. Oh no, we got separated again? Dude, leave me alone. Oh, are they friends? Oh no, they're not friends. I thought he was telling them to stop. No. Do I like owls? I wouldn't say like I'm obsessed with them, or like, I know some people are really obsessed with owls. I like owls. I'm not obsessed though. I think they're a really interesting animal. Actually, like the mall next, pretty close to me, had like an exotic pet show the other week, and I went and they had like a huge owl. Like it was as big as my head to like my pelvis. And it was just so interesting to like look in its eyes. They have the most, they're beautiful eyes, but they're really like eerie and unsettling too. It looks like they can see into your soul. They're surreal. They're just like these, almost like these gems, but they're very clean, and like you can't really see. They're like solid colors too. So just like a black circle, but they're really big, and like an orange, a black circle inside an orange circle. They're really big and glassy. They almost look fake, but they're like looking around. I don't know if you guys have ever seen like an owl in real life, but they are bizarre creatures. Okay, so we're back into the Ori controls here. How long have we been streaming? About an hour. Okay. It's been a while. We might go an hour 30, or depending on a number of factors. If I could take a break, maybe we'll do 2 hours. Oh. Did he get stepped on? Dude, if he's dead right now, oh my god, don't do this to me. He's dead. No, is he dead? You guys, I can't do this. The music's too sad. I don't want to cry on stream. So, the owl's dead. No. I thought they were gonna, like, fake the death. How they did in the first one, but no, they're really dead. I really like how they give you like as long as you need to kind of just sit there and take it all in, and then you can press A to continue things moving forward. That was really smart of them. Oh, are they gonna get revived? Don't tease me like this. With your little glowy flower magic, don't tease me. I don't think, they get revived. Yeah, that actually was emotionally hard hitting right there. Wait, how are we here right now? Why doesn't this guy go and fight the bird? He seems capable enough. Whoa, look at this, Lilith. This reminds me of your artwork a little bit. So we're having like a little cinematic train here, so I'm just gonna sit back and relax. Oh, they have 3 eyes? I didn't even notice that before. That's awesome. Oh, the shifting sands. I can't wait to go to that area. Oh. Yeah, go and fight the bird, man. Does anybody know what happened to Bowfrog? Bowfrog, cause this frog reminded me. But I haven't seen Bowfrog around in a while. I'm like worried. So we got the feather. Great. This game is sad and beautiful, yeah. Like, I'm sure if I was playing this game just by myself in a dark room, I would have for sure cried. It's a little hard to do on stream because, or like for the emotional impact to hit on stream just because you're not as immersed when you're streaming because you're constantly talking and... No, I'm very emotional too. I don't know if I've ever cried in a video game, but I've definitely cried watching movies like all the time. Yeah, the composer did such a legendary job on this. Guys, I'm gonna end Shriek. I'm gonna avenge my little owl buddy. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take a short break because, we're about an hour and 15 minutes in, and I'll just take a short break and then we'll continue playing, okay? See you guys in a bit. Maybe like 5 minutes. Okay, be right back. I'm back. Did you get your cup of tea, Lilith? Who is this? Oh, they gave me the branch. Okay. My god, I have a lot of quests. Okay, let's go here, right? A wisp has been lost beneath the swirling sandstorms of the windswept wastes. Love the alliteration. Find it so that the heartbeat of life might return to the land. Gotta give the land a little shock to the system. Okay, that's really way over there. There's a lot of side quests in this game. It's kind of hard to keep up. And what's this down here? Breaking the mold. A wisp. Okay, so now we have to find all the wisps. So there's a wisp here. Oh, maybe there's not a wisp there? So I guess the game kind of opens up here. We can go to 1 of 3? Whoa. I haven't even seen this map before. Okay, I'm here. Where do you guys suggest we go next? You think the feather is the mantis claw? Isn't the wall jump the mantis claw? I have to rearrange my stuff here. Let's see. I want this. Okay. Oh, you mean game design wise? Ah, because it opens up areas. Gotcha. Yeah, I understand what you're trying to say. However... Alright, because we weren't able to get here before, right? Oh no, we were. Oh my god! Okay, maybe we do use the... Maybe we do use the arrow in this particular area. Or we can do this. Okay, I gotta figure out how to defeat this enemy. Okay, we'll just use that technique. Hold A over a spirit well. That was unfortunate. Okay, okay. Okay. The dash is not cancelable, as far as I can tell. Oops. Okay, I want to go to the spirit well up here. Did I complete this guy's quest yet? No. Okay, we're gonna hold A. You mean X? Oh, hold A. Okay, sweet. Okay, we got it. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. We warped. Is that where we were supposed to warp to? Yes, I imagine so. Okay. Alright. Oh, now we can talk to this bear guy. The feeding grounds. Who will be feeding? Will it be me feeding? Oh, no. This looks like another stealth section. Okay, I can only walk here. Uh-oh. The sound design here is really good. Oh. Oh my god, the sound design is so good here. Okay, I gotta figure out where to go exactly. Okay, I guess I go right there? Oh, I can hide behind this thing. Okay, that wasn't like super clear. Get away, get away. Okay, sweet. I think we're safe. Yeah, I like the stealth sequences because it, oh shit. I like the stealth sequences because they change up the gameplay and they're in a really good way. So this is where the Gorlek lived. Okay. Kind of like a Goron situation. So those are Gorlek, but they're trying to kill me? Not cool. I guess there are peaceful Gorlek and not peaceful Gorlek. Okay, some destructible platforms here. There's a shiny shovel here. I'm not sure what significance that holds at the moment, but... wonder when we get that burrow ability. I'm here for it. Dude, this guy is... this guy really wants me. He really wanted a piece. Are the... I imagine those guys seem like they're not destructible. Okay. I guess the map guy is over there. Oops, wrong button. And what are we opening? Okay. I really like how they are handling these platforms in the narrative. It's like sand, but they're like attached to roots. Ooh, this looks like a fun little puzzle. Oh my god, this looks like a really cool little puzzle. But I want to go left first. Going left was a mistake. Platforming in this area is really fun. Okay, I thought this guy was an enemy. I think you, exoplanetary, I think you have to bash them to get to their underbelly. Bash who? Oh, the corrupted Gorlick. So we gotta find this guy some water. Oh, is this the... oh, shit. This must be the burrow. And look, I love how they just have a little playground here for you to mess around with. Like, right off the bat. You gain a new ability. Press RB to move through sand, then press RB again to burrow dash. Well, they have a lot of stuff binded... woo! They have a lot of stuff binded to RB. Whoa, very cool. And I imagine that's the attack when you're in the sand. Okay. What is this? What is... I'm unclear on like what that does. And are these little... Yeah, these little gold things are just energy. Or... I love it. I love it. Whoa, 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 what the fuck was that? Oh! So you can burrow through the rocks and do a dash. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay. Feel better with a map. So there's... What is this down here now? This looks like some sort of ability. Maybe we go get that real quick. I think that's what we unlocked. Nice. It's like, Ori, how do you top yourself, you know? And then they did it. This is such a cool ability. Oh my god, like the combat here is so cool because you can duck for cover now. You get like some real cool defensive stuff going on. Is that where we're trying to get? No, it's in the next screen over here. Okay, the initial dash in is difficult to control, so. Yeah, I love the cellos too. Okay, so the little racing flag is the start of a spirit trial. The little symbol of Ori running is the end of a spirit trial. Oh, fuck. So I'm not trying to get down there. This thing respawned? Great. Okay, well let's try one of these spirit trials. I'm curious to see. I'm curious to see what this is all about because I haven't done one of these before, these spirit trials. Wow, these things just respawn. You could farm these. Okay. So how do I activate this? I'm so sorry, Takala. I'm so sorry. I get really engrossed in the game sometimes. I explained. Okay, I have to go. Okay, bye, little witchy. Wait, so okay, so I'm at the flag now, though, Takala. Right? Or is this the ending? Wait, Takala, I think this is the ending. I think you have it backwards, or am I tripping? Yeah, okay. So we'll just go back. Whoa! Okay, go down. And up here. And to the left. Okay, let's run this spirit trial. So these are just like little mini games. Okay, so I already did this like a few times, so shouldn't be too difficult now. And what, you just have like a certain time limit to do this? Oh, you have a little ghost thing to follow. Come on. Oh god, I'm fucking done. Oh no, this is not... Yeah, I guess I didn't do it. Okay, we're gonna retry that. Because I imagine you get some sort of reward. If you do it fast enough. Ah! Oh my god, that last part. Okay, we'll try it again. Hey, Coda. Oh, you can go directly off that. Okay. I'm just gonna die and retry. I like this. I like these spirit trials a lot. So glad that they included these. Oh, baby. We did it. What did we get? It's just for fun. I mean, I'm okay with it just for being for fun. But I feel like I should get some. Should get something for that. Maybe all you get is the satisfaction, you know, which is fine. Oh my god. Come on, dude. Oh my god! I never tried this before, but look. Oh, he's balancing. Oh my god, that's cool. I love the little details like that, you know? Ooh, finding all kinds of goodies in here. There's definitely a difficulty curve here. Oh, you can kick their shells off. That's cool. I have 1,000 currency, so I have to find the monkey guy again. The monkey is the guy who hooks it up, right? You guys, I never went to that one thing, that one cool puzzle that I was talking about. Should I go to 3? I got an achievement. That one cool puzzle that I was talking about. I want to try that before we finish today. Wow, that particular use of the burrow when you go through rocks like this is very similar to how our grapple works in bow. Perhaps without like the velocity. I definitely need to start studying this game a little bit. I had no idea how similar this was to bow. Hey, talk.
Oh no, me. Am I gone? Mujik, bah. Oh, Ikes. Yo ton nanush.
Explore the windswept waste near the shovel. Ah, that shovel we found. Okay, guys, I think. What is that in the background? That's freaking awesome. Very Dune-like. But I think, guys, this is where we're gonna end the playthrough for today. We did a lot today. We got the burrow ability. We finished the mill area. We buried a certain avian friend. We might have even cried tears in chat a little bit. But all good things must come to an end, so today we're gonna finish the playthrough. Oh god. Ori really takes it out on your fingers a little bit. Oh, Coda, yeah, you came a little late, but I guess that's how it goes, right? Almost to 11K in the Kickstarter. Oh yeah, look at that. I think we just hit 110K when I woke up. Yeah, it's steadily going, guys. I think like 3 days ago is when we had the whatchamacallit, the 100K stream, so going about 3K a day, which is pretty good. And if we do go 3K a day, then we meet this next stretch goal in hypothetically, I'm so bad at math, guys. Okay, next stretch goal is 125, so we need 15 more. That means in 5 days, if we stay on the average of 3K a day, we'll get there in 5 days. And that means a new stretch goal. Yeah, a new stretch goal. And still thinking about what that stretch goal is going to be. Got to talk with the team, and I want to let you guys know we did find an animator for the intro sequence, or the cinematic, the bow cinematic. We did find an animator, and I don't want to say officially who it is yet. Some people kind of know who it is. I don't want to say who it officially is yet because they did not like sign anything yet, and no money has been transferred. But I am super excited for it. Okay, yeah. I didn't actually tell the mods to keep quiet about it, but I guess we keep quiet about it, okay? Because it's not 100% yet, and I don't want... Although, like, the animator is super excited about the project and is, like, ready to go, they have not officially signed on to the project yet, and I just don't want to get any false hopes up or anything. But I'm a huge fan of this particular animator's work, and some of the stuff they do is just top notch, and I'm so excited to see what they do with it. We've already been talking about like doing the storyboards and stuff for it, and it's gonna be nuts, guys. You guys are gonna really enjoy it. Yeah, by the way, also in the Kickstarter, we now have an add-on to add an additional copy for PC. So this will not be available for Switch, it's for PC, Steam only. I never announced it, but I guess I'll announce it in the next announcement. But yeah, it's available as an add-on because that idea came from Melkrin, actually, who said, you know, why not add it as an add-on? You can get another additional copy. Really? Is this my 3-month anniversary, Takala? I don't remember the first day I started streaming. Today? How do you know? How do you know exactly that today is the 3-month anniversary? Guys, I still am not great at Twitch. Oh, so I made affiliate 3 months ago? God, it went by so fast. It really went by so freaking fast. How many games have we played through already? We did, what was the first? Well, we played through Howl, which took forever because we were trying to get a lot of the optional content. Yeah, I got affiliate pretty much as fast as you could possibly get affiliate. But that's thanks to you guys. Spirit Buddy. Spirit Buddy was lurking. She's working on a new video. Cool, so happy 3-month anniversary to my affiliate status. Happy 1-year anniversary to Bo. Guys, by the way, what we're saying is the official anniversary for Bo, or Bo's birthday is February 1st. 2021. 2021 is February 1st, 2021 is Bo's birthday. Okay? That's official. That's canon. So yeah, I played Hollow Knight, then Bug Fables, but we did not finish Bug Fables. I couldn't do it. You guys already know why. We did Ori 1 and It Takes Two. We haven't finished It Takes Two yet, but we're chugging along. I think we're definitely in the last third of the game. At least that's what I imagine. Yeah, some Slay the Spire. I had one successful run of Slay the Spire on this channel. Yeah, we gotta start, honestly, we gotta start thinking about what we're gonna play after Ori. We tried to play Psychonauts 2, that didn't go well. Oh yeah, let's raid, oh hell yeah, let's raid Yacht Club. I have nothing else really to say, so we'll do it. Okay, guys, ready? Let's raid.